going on, guys? Welcome back to Project Carvolution. My name is Nick, and in this episode we're going to be installing my recovery hitch or tow hitch, but it's only going to be used as a recovery hitch pretty much. I'm not going to be towing anything, but I got this from a wreckers in Perth. I live in Adelaide, and they shipped it over, so I hadn't seen it before I purchased it, but it was a bit rusty, and so I cleaned it up, sanded it down, put some rust preventer on it, and then gave it a coat of epoxy enamel black paint to stop the rust even more, and it's come up looking pretty good. So I'm gonna chuck it on the car now, and yeah, take you guys with me. Alright guys, I'll try and make it so you can see it pretty well, but first of all you've got to take the charcoal canister off, well not off, just undo 2 bolts here and it hangs down, and then we've got to take this off. There's 2 bolts right here, a bolt there. It's pretty much the same on the other side, except there's no charcoal canister, so the other side's a bit easier, except you've got the exhaust hangers that you kind of need to get out of the way. But we're going to start undoing these bolts right now. Yeah, the other side is pretty much the same, like I said. So you've just got those 2 there that come off, and then the exhaust bracket that comes off, and then we can feed it through. And I'm not sure if it reaches all the way down to that one or not. If so, I'm going to have to take out another bolt on the other side, but we'll take these out and see how it goes, see how it fits, and then yeah. Alright, so I've taken off all those brackets. My exhaust also has another support right there, so I'm not going to worry about holding this up, the exhaust up or anything, because the other support's literally right there. It's already supporting it, and I'm going to leave that side in as well, just because you know, I think that's the last bit that needs to come off, and then we can try and fit the tow hitch on. Hopefully it all runs smoothly. Even though you wouldn't do it for a reason. Alright guys, so I'm just putting this down here, trying to line it up. There's only 4 bolts on that side, so there's 4 bolts either side, so that side's all good. I've taken all those bolts off, but back on this side again, I forgot to take off that, and that's the charcoal bracket, I suppose, that holds the charcoal canister on. So I need to take that off, and then that goes through the charcoal bracket and the tow hitch. So I'm gonna have to undo that, and then that's pretty much it. I think I'm also gonna take that exhaust bracket off as well, just so I've got a bit more room to play with, because right now it's a bit tight and it doesn't want to move very much at all. So that's the plan, and then I'm pretty sure it's straightforward from there, just bolt it all back together. Christ, what a wrestle that was. You guys saw that. I ended up, first I had the 2 jacks out, and then it was like way too wobbly, and then I brought the trolley jack out, and I kind of lined it up really well, and it wasn't going in that side, so I looked over there and it was like under the charcoal canister, so then I had to go over here and like maneuver it under. But God, that was a bit of work. I got 1 bolt in either side now just to hold it in. It does clear the exhaust, the cannon. I mean, it's scraping a little bit, but it's not bolted in like properly yet, but pretty sure that'll go up a few mil, and should clear it quite nicely. Yeah, looking good. Alright, I finally got it on. If you've got an X-Force exhaust on your 07 Forester and you want to put a hitch on, you're going to have to take out the block that goes in there, because that scrapes on here. Actually, no, it doesn't. That scrapes on there and pushes the whole exhaust down, so then the brackets don't. Why are you crying? Stop crying. Stop it. Why are you crying for? Stop that. Doggo. Stop that. Anyway, the brackets don't meet up and then it's just left hanging. So that's kind of annoying. I had to get that out of the way, which is that little block there, but hopefully it doesn't make much of a difference. We'll see how it goes. But then on this side, and then over here with the charcoal canister, you can actually move that around quite easily. Once you've got it unbolted here, you can maneuver it around so you can get to these 4 bolts under there. But now it's all on. I didn't worry about the middle bolt because it's like that far apart and I don't think it's really going to matter. But other than that, it's all on, all torqued down, ready to rumble. Alright guys, so the tow hitch is finally on, as you saw. It actually took a lot longer than I thought it would. There was a lot of complications that I ran into that I didn't think would actually matter, or that I would run into, like the exhaust. Yeah, so that was a bit long. I had to move that down a little bit. But yeah, hopefully it goes all well. I'm going away in a few weeks, so I'll probably test it out and see how it goes. Hopefully all is well. But that's going to wrap up the video, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video and learn something new if you are looking at trying to put your own tow hitch on. It's pretty easy, so give it a go if you want to do it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Leave a like and subscribe if you are new. Also follow my socials at Project Carvolution on Facebook and Instagram. I do post pretty much daily on Instagram with some pretty cool photos, so go and check that out if you're interested. But thanks again, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.